for something. Hey, I know this dude.
Over here.
I'm right here. I was chilling on the ground.
Sebastian,
You little shit.
it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find...
I appreciate it so much.
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment. In
Yes,
Undercroft.
of course.
Not even the professors know about this place. Wait. It's just here.
It's well disguised.
Jesus, how long did it take to enter that bitch?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one.
Of course.
Especially Ominous.
No one. At all.
He has no love lost for his family or their secrets. But this place is special to him.
Of course.
Yeah.
Ominous spoke
As one is.
about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to. Away from prying eyes. And even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the
Automatic and ever?
Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Sure.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
A Z? Confringo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses.
Incendio.
Find that a Confringo card.
I used the fucking wrong one. I'm an idiot.
Spell like Incendio.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot. That's it! I think I've got it. Confringo!
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have liked to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, There's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister.
You know any
Is there anything I can do?
Perhaps when
unforgivable
you could
spells?
come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Could she?
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Sol. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something.
Gringotts.
Yeah, we already know that.
When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the
A portkey? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right.
We already know.
It's magic.
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. Fig and I think that Ranrock has...
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's
exactly what
trying to
we're
find
saying.
out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Why does it take so long to leave? I hate the load or the. I mean, it's a loading thing, but I hate it.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he?
You're making the
You
list.
breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Well, do you want me to
I just
explain what
I
it looks
know
like to
what
you?
you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Hey, fuck you.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Ominous Grant, you have made the list.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
You can't imagine how inconvenient your voice is in my ears. We're in the darkest fucking room of this, huh? Jesus Christ.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Room of requirement? I fucking knew it. I'm a genius.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
Off to you, Professor.
You should never turn your back to Mike Oxlong.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to read the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment.
Whoa!
Where is
I'm a student, Miss Weasley.
You must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my class on
Incendio.
your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain
feel like
objects, such as these chairs.
they're making these
other things
spells up
here
now.
in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Yes, of course. What the fuck? Evanesco. Evanesco.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
I have a lot of Moonstone.
Where in Merlin is that elf?
Hey, I've waited for you. Perhaps you were assigned a few more
Is that-
inches. Ooh.
Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll
Gotcha,
just
roll.
take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to
Can't you keep
explore
it
on your
down?
own until
Some of
we
us are
locate
trying to
Deke.
rest.
Yes, Professor. Lumos.
No, that's not.
Accio.
Fucking genius.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Don't you use big words around me.
No, not. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
By simply getting around it.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should your wits and find out.
Accio.
How would you like to suck my balls? What am I doing with this information? What the fuck do I do with this?
Accio.
I'm not dealing with this. I can get up. I'll go back here later. No, I don't care. I care. It's actually affecting me a whole
House elf can
lot.
find us in here.
Mr. Elf. 'Tis I.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
As you should
He's
be.
been a friend since I was in second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
You've given yours quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar
fuck is there an owl
items
for?
of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
A tanned cloak? Are you shitting
You'll
me?
find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Let me upgrade my gear. Gotta be level 12 for that one. Jesus Christ. Neck gear. And then the robes. How do I upgrade this shit? Maybe if I would wait. I don't know. What do you got for me? Nothing? Worthlessness?
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
Of course it will.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Okay. Oh, it's catching up.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as Moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Yes, exactly. My thoughts exactly. Alright, so then I'm gonna go. This way. And I'm gonna go this way. And then I'm gonna go this way. I'll make it a B. Easy. Ooh, I can make it a fucking... Oh, God. How do I rotate? Okay. Let's have our potion shenanigans. Right here. It moved at the last second. That's okay. Gothic. Oh, let's go for a bit. No, it wouldn't work right there. There's books in the way.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Never.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Of course I would like to learn more spells.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well.
Look at Deke.
First,
Scrubbing away.
have some Moonstone.
I have.
You can
plenty.
acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Well, unless I need 60 of them.
I have the Moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Get into it, Deke. Don't need that.
It warms my heart to see your interest in pathology, dare I say, blossoming.
Can't even actually look at myself in the mirror though, so that's.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I'll put that there. We'll get more paintings.
I can't believe how many beasts you have here.
Oh god, is that centered? Oh, it's off. Oh god. I don't need that right now. I need that? Oh, Judas Priest. Alright, well, I guess we're putting paintings. Can we center it, please? Alright, now floor decorations. Let's put... a chair there. A chair there. Yeah, we already got a chair. Let's put one here.
Good work. Shall we move on?
No, hold on. Shut up. One there.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the...
I've conjured everything I can.
Mike Oxlong
What's
thinks
next,
Deke should
Professor?
shut the fuck up.
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Where'd my robe go? Holy fuck me.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the spell to customize it.
Dick cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
Oh, I actually like the way that looks. Oops. No, orange? Fucking crime.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Oh, I moved. Hold on.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
There we go. Oh my god. I kind of fuck with the botanical. No. Like that. Oh, the balcony. I did the roof. That's a doorway. Let me just do the floor.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago.
Professor
Where the fuck you
Weasley
getting an
said I
apple?
should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Botanical.
I would
Moonlit.
like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Yes. 1000% yes. Who's sweeping up the leaves?
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about altering.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
What's going on here?
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Can I make like a bed? Can I just sleep here?
Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here. Deke hasn't seen...
I do fuck with this floor. All right. We'll continue this later. Adios,